Do I have audio? There's the audio. Hi everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Sorry I started the stream late. Sorry I haven't streamed in 10 days. A lot going on. Regarding COA. COA is coming up very soon, so I just wanted to be prepared. Hopefully I can start streaming more. But hello. Welcome everyone. I was actually gonna stream Hunter, and then I thought people might want to see me suffer in solo rank, so you can learn from the solo rank. And then someone brought up, aka Pumpkin brought up, I should play with viewers, which is a really good idea, and I have been meaning to do that since I want to do another community day. But yeah, I hope you guys have been wonderful. I'm sorry for the inactive streams. If I get a more consistent schedule, it'll be easier for me and you, but right now it's a very unique circumstance where COA is in 20 days, so trying to do that. Hello Yam, how have you been? Hey Morgie, hey Quinn, hey Riri, hey Inspiring. Oh that name. I am so sorry for mispronouncing your name. Ziki? I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. Hello, thank you for coming to the stream. It really does mean the world seeing people come to the stream, talk, make friends, talk with me, ask questions. It really cheers me up, so thank you. Would you ever let a girl join before you? Oh, well, of course. We actually, before Cats and Pit Stoppers joined, we reached out to a Survivor main that was a girl to join before you. She did decline because she did not want to do competitive anymore, but of course. Kick next for me. We'll see. I like Grizzly's type of thing that if you lose, you switch out the team. But considering I'm so high ranked, it's harder to find people. So we'll just. You remember, if you want to add me. We'll rotate as we go. We will rotate as we go. Just add my ID number. But if you have any questions at all, I will answer. I love answering questions. I love helping people learn. I used to be a tutor before I had to do med school, which took a lot of my time. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm here to help you guys. Let me see. Thoughts on me taking your A badge? Congratulations! I love seeing people succeed. Alright. Let's hope I don't throw. I will be going forward in COA, so it'd be real awkward if I do bad in rank. Alright, so the Hunter did get over there, if you guys don't know. That is a really good portal. Wow. I'm running Titan. I should have run Broken. That's a Sculptor. Must have hit Bot. So I'm going to walk you guys through my mindset. I like how Psyche does that. I'm going to just start trying it. Meg took my Cypher, so I will leave because Bot is priority. Bot is priority over everyone. So that... Wow. So that is something to take note of. So my thought process now is... So now I'm going to go back to that Cypher. Bot is gone. The Sculptor will most likely tunnel Mechanic. If Blink, if Teleport, it'll leave Mechanic because Mechanic is pretty useless without Daw. I'm just going to decode. With this team comp, I'm obviously going to be first Rescuer. I'm not sure who runs Tide, who runs Broken. But yeah, this is a safe spawn. The Hunter got right here. On the other side of Factory, I was a key. Hunter usually goes to 3-pal. He took a weird rotation, but of course he followed the mech. But yeah, that's just my mindset. I'm going to be first save. Hopefully I can get my Cypher. So far so good. It's a good kite. Do I want to stun on chair or not? A lot of people ask me that. I will not be stunning on chair. Sculptor is a mile away. I also have Tide Turner. If it was broken, it would be a different story, but I have Tide Turner. I want to milk the chair out a little bit. Promote that Cypher Rush a little bit. And I will be saving first. Forge usually saves second. Saving second promotes harassing. But if any, I don't know. Again, I don't know if anyone has Tide Turner or not. So, yeah, I'm going to go. My Cypher is 70. What I'm going to do is... That is a really good world portal, and I'm not close. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, right? And then go back to my Cypher. Easy as that. Easy as that. I don't know where Don't Move I'm Coming is. But, yeah, if I get stuffed, GG's. Hit me. Oh, nice. And I throw! First stun, but that's okay. That's a good stun. I don't know if it's excitement. Doesn't. Oh, it's teleport. Oh, I could stun that. That was a bad stun. In practice, though, I've been getting better. Let me tell you. We've been practicing against a lot of breaking wheels, and that requires a lot of patience. So that was a good play by the sculptor, though. That teleport. That's a really good portal too. I like that portal. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm not really sure who's gonna save. Honestly, I should get healed, but I think I'm fine. Nothing like missing the first stun though. Leave it to Schmiddy. But how have you guys been? If you have any questions, truly ask me. Alright, so Cypher Rush seems to be a little slow. That is fine, that is fine. I think hitting that first stun would have done something, but we would still be in the situation of the Cypher Rush seems to be a little off. I'm not really sure why. So, my Cypher's 50, Priestess Cypher's 50. Toy Merchant had to have had a Cypher somewhere. Good stick. I'm assuming it's full. Yeah. Sorry for muting. Someone did come into my room, so sorry for muting. But Priestess looks like she can get this save. Oh, good save. Nice. Good save. Good save. The sculptor might actually teleport on me. That might actually be a good play. Yeah. I was about to say considering. Makes sense. I should rotate off the Cypher. That's what you have to do. I'm trying to read chat at the same time with my blurry vision. See if anyone has questions. Because I have to get like 2 inches from the screen. Don't hit me. I don't really care what survivor you go. I mean, I think all survivors are viable to some extent. At least in rank. I mean, you can play any survivor and do good. Regarding competition, I mean, we've seen Mind's Eyes be played in COA recently. Acrobat's a big choice. I mean, Postman was banned. So, I mean, it really just depends. I mean, you could go Thief and do well. It really doesn't matter. In rank, you're supposed to have fun over anything, right? I'm going forward so I can practice. But if I wanted to have fun, I'd probably be going Mind's Eye or Seer, but Seer's permabanned. Sculptor tried to predict that. That was actually really good. I am not gonna lie. Wow, this Sculptor's really good. GG's to the Sculptor. Had the game sense and everything. That teleport right there, a lot of hunters wouldn't do. That teleport right there secures the win. At least the tie, because that was a really, really good. That was a really good teleport. I could go a kiter though, because if I'm forward, no one's gonna chase me. If I'm a kiter, I can kite. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, the ciphers just seem slow. I feel like we have like 3 ciphers above 80. We just could never pop them. Oh, Sculptor just nope, Sculptor did not leave. I thought Sculptor left. You see, this Sculptor's really good. Stayed at the pallet, because that's a really good indication. If a Sculptor stays at a pallet, a Sculptor should stay at a pallet when they have stashes. Because you take time to throw them down, and a good Sculptor will have the reaction time to throw down stashes. So this is a really good hunter. Like, props need to be given. This is a good hunter. Hey, bunny. Don't vault. Nice. Be patient. Nice. Has to break the pallet transition. Oh, everyone's here, huh? Nah, they haven't nerfed Cypher Rush yet. Any batter chips for someone just starting? Okay. That's a very broad question, but I'll try to do my best. So, obviously when you're using batter, kite in the open, right? You have to kite in the open because hunters can hug walls, and if a hunter hugs walls, the ball won't do much because the ball will just hit them into the wall. And unless you're going for a save versus a breaking wheel or someone that you think can stuff you, right? If you think you can get stuffed, don't use the charge up ability first ball. What you do is you use the first ball, push them back, and then charge up. It gets into a lot more detail, but long story short, first ball no charge, second ball charge, and so on and so forth. What is another tip I can give? Just thinking off the top of my head. If you are in a VC, try to have your kiter die like in a window, because that is like batter's strong suit. The hunter can't really do much while they pop the cipher. The hunter can't really do much if you're on the other side of the window. So that is also another key tip, but it's a little complicated unless you're in VC. But general tips for a batter just getting started are those that I gave. Again, kiting in the open helps. If the hunter's getting close to you and you don't know what to do, run into the hunter. Now, as stupid as that might sound, if you run into the hunter, like you're about to give them a hug and then hit them, you have the most odds of hitting them, if that makes sense. Because it's very easy for a hunter to dodge. So the closer you are to them, the higher odds you'll hit them, especially if you run into them. It's very hard to miss at that point. So if the hunter's against a wall or you really don't know what to do, run into them and swing before they hit. That will be the best thing you can do. Don't try to hit them 20 yards away. That won't work. I really hope that helps. I'm still trying to learn batter. Our batter main is cats. I'm forward main, cats is batter main. But sometimes we do switch. And I am trying to learn batter. I do well versus wheel, but sculptor can be tricky. I'm better at harassing than I am kiting, if that makes sense. I'm a better harasser than I am a kiter. Oh wow. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, there's not much this person can do. My mentality would be run back to my trap. Oh my, I think they would have beat them in a foot race. Yes! This is exactly what I would have done. Bait them to opening the gate, then run back to your trap. I don't know if opening gate will work, though. Yeah. Can you get to your trap? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now can we... Yo, that... wow. Wow. Okay. That was pro. That was nice. I really liked that. I really, really liked that. That was nice. Wow. That was really good. Wow. GG's. That was good. That toy merchant really, that was a good play. Wow, I knew it. You can't do much when a sculptor full presence detention is camping a dungeon. So what do? You use the objects around you. And that's exactly what they did. They baited out the teleport. They got to the... That was perfect. That flawless execution. That was really good. Like, that was really good. Wow. That just like, that hyped me up. That was, I loved that. That was really cool. I haven't seen that in a while. That was really... Wow. It's a good example, guys, that you have to use your resources. Really, really good. Can you help me know when to get stuns with forward tips? Okay, so a lot of people asking about forward. All right, so I've made a video on this. It actually goes into it goes in depth. But I will do my best to explain it because someone in my Discord actually asked, and I did my best to explain it. If you aren't in my Discord, do join. You can ask me anything. I'm actually very inactive right now in my Discord. Just tag me and I will answer. But forward tips. Okay, so you have to do... First, you have to establish, are you going to run tide turn or broken windows? So broken windows is more of a select element. What I mean by that is, if you're just ranking, it is very hard to run broken windows. Broken windows is also for forwards who are more experienced. Because broken windows, you have to stun on chair more likely than not. And in the current meta, forwards aren't saving, if that makes sense. I know that sounds bad. Hear me out. Pro teams, what they are doing is they're running 2 tide turners or 1 tide turner, depending on the team comp, and forwards running broken windows. So what happens is the first kiter kites, the forward then comes to harass. Once he finishes harassing, whether he baits out excitement, harasses half a football, 3/4 football, full football, once he's done, he then leaves and goes back to decoding, and then the first rescuer with tide turner saves. All the forward is there for is harassing. So if you are a harass heavy forward like Cats is, maybe broken windows will suit you because you use your windows, you use your pallets. You see what I'm going with. If you are tide turner heavy, mainly I like tide turner because what I like doing is taking a hit, saving and stunning right then and there. I obviously missed that, but that is how I play. I'm more of a passive forward. I like people kiting towards me. I'll stun if they hit the kiter. Yeah, that's how I am. Cats is more of a, I'll go to you. I'm more of a come to me. Which makes B4U very diverse in the forward aspect. But for simple sake, I'll say rank. Right? For simple sake, I'll say rank. If you are ranking without a team, or you're solo queuing, or you have a duo, I would run tide turner. Tips with forward. You cannot harass effectively unless you know the trait. Not knowing the trait makes it so difficult. Because if they do have excitement, you go for a stun. If you, 1, don't bait it, 2, don't run away from it, you're going to get blamed. No matter how you turn it, that's how rank randoms are. You're going to get blamed. Even though 4 is the hardest skill character, people don't want to believe that, right? So, in that sense, you can't really stun unless you know trait. Now let's just assume the kiter kites 30 seconds. You don't know trait. What do you do, right? What do you do? So here you have to just regularly save. At that point, you have to regular save. You can't stun on chair. You can't do anything. I mean, you can stun on chair, but I recommend not to. I am in shock, by the way. Okay. Ooh, am I kiting first? Oh, it's a Naiad. That's kind of gross. Pull back dash. That's a little too much football, but I'm trying to show you guys when I dash. Dash when the Naiad pulls their hook back. You can't. Did I just lag out? What is this? That's a George! Okay. You want to use football, because I got asked this too. How to kite geisha, how to kite Naiad. You don't use football. Oh my gosh, I'm not decoding. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to go figure out what I'm doing. You don't want to use football until they use their item. AKA, don't football until geisha dashes. Don't football till Naiad pulls back the harpoon. Things like that, right? I'm trying to give examples while trying to play at the same time. But if you're a tide turner forward, stunning on chair is viable, but that's not how I play it. I mean, I'm literally doing nothing. I am so useless right now. Look at that. They wasted blink too. I'm getting carried. Yo, chase me. Okay. Yeah, so things like that of that nature. You really have to bat out the excitement. Okay, so now you know. Let's just go with that. You now know that they have they don't have excitement. They have blink. What you want to do? You can either one, go harass early game, right when they use blink, go up to the hunter in their face. Two, let the first rescuer save, because forward ideally saves second. You want forward to save second, because they can harass endgame. Or three, if you are the first rescuer, save stun after they hit in the hit animation, or save regularly, take the hit, let Ada heal you if Ada's on your team, right? If all these are the cases, and then harass. Knowing that the trait is blink and not excitement gives you an abundant amount of opportunity that I cannot stress enough. Now the way to harass, you might ask. First of all, I have 100 sensitivity. You're going about it wrong if you don't have 100 sensitivity. Second of all, wow, this Ada is tearing it up. Second of all, you can't stay too far, but you can't be too close. You have to have distance, but you have to be close enough where your stun is meaningful, because a short stun's not going to do anything but get you injured or just farmed. Because you don't want to harass with full presence. That's where I'm going with this. Right now, I'm not going to harass. I could harass since the Cypher Rush is so good, but I have to pop this Cypher, it seems. So I'm going to do my due diligence and pop this Cypher. Again, in the early game, I used too much football, but I just wanted to prove a point that if they pull back their item or use their item, use their ability, that's when you use football. Use football, dash to a pallet. You want to use enough football so you don't get hit, but not a lot so you have enough, to dash. I could use a little less. Obviously, I'm going for this save. I might just stun on chair since the kite was so good. They're even positioning. But I don't know what Cypher's at, and I'd rather just wait. 50, yeah, you see, I'm not going to farm the Ada. But if I get stuffed, this is mighty awkward. Save now, they wasted dash, they wasted harpoon, nice. Alright, in this instance, this is where I harass. I know it's blink, the Cypher's already primed. Let's just say the Cypher wasn't primed. I know it's blink. They've only been on chair once. I want to prolong the second chair as long as possible to let my decoders decode. So I'm going to harass the best I can. Not even... The thing with Ford is he has a presence around him that... Wow. You can't make this stuff up. See, that's an example of a short stun. It's primed, wasted excitement. Just go for that mini stun, because it does more damage than you think. But just the sheer fear factor of Ford around the hunter, they won't just pick up unless they switch to excitement or they have excitement. I hope my little forward lesson that lasted the entire game helped a lot of people that want to learn forward. If you have any more questions or in-depth questions, just... Oh my gosh, the B4U sticker. If you have any more questions, make sure to join my Discord. I try to answer as much as I can. I try to be as active in there as possible. Can we just say that Ada carried? Mechanic Cypher carried? Toy Merchant carried too with the Cypher Rush. I really did nothing that game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think I did anything that game. I kind of just walked around talking about forward. I guess we're waiting for George to save. I'm not really sure what's going on. George saved. Wow. 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 This team just keeps pulling out surprises. Is there any Survivor you want to learn that you haven't for one reason or another? A Survivor that I want to learn that I haven't. So, I would like to learn Acrobat and Priestess. One day I will. But right now I'm not going to. We have 2 Acrobat mains on our team, and we have 2 Priestess mains on our team. So, I'm in the department of rescue, harass, patience here. Outside of that is not useful right now. I mean, in the off season I will probably. But yeah, that is those are the 2 I would say, because those 2 have a lot of potential. Acrobat is the #1 most chosen Survivor in the China server, and he's chosen for a reason. So I would say Acrobat. Another Survivor I'd like to learn, I mean, considering meta and everything, would be Little Girl. Little Girl is very, very useful. Little Girl or Entomologist. Outside of that, I mean, I can't really. I mean, for fun, I mean, I can. Like, if I wanted to learn Survivor for fun and like fun purposes only, it'd be Novelist. Novelist seems pretty fun. Novelist or Weeping Clown. Is Broken better than Tide? It depends who you're playing. So like Tide Turner's better for rescue or Broken better for kiters. Also depends which hunter you're playing. Some hunters require more brokens than others. You don't need broken windows as a priestess versus a bloody queen, but you will run broken windows as a priestess versus a sculptor, depending on the comp as well. I mean, it just depends. Mercenary will always run Tide Turner because Tide Turner is a mercenary, will never be chased, so you don't need broken, right? It just depends. Like, for example, what's a good example? Mechanic. Mechanics run broken, but some run Tide. Some run Tide when you're not going to kite. A mechanic will run Tide Turner versus a Bloody Queen. Why? Because a mechanic's not going to kite a Bloody Queen long. Right? It just really depends who you're playing, what your team comp is. If there's a merc on your team and you're a kiter, don't run Tide. If there's no merc on your team and you want to run Tide because you're an acrobat or a patient, run Tide. But like, if you're an entomologist, the only person you should run Tide against is Breaking Will, because you counter Breaking Will. So think of it like that in a sense. Do you counter this hunter? If you counter this hunter, I'm going to run this. In rank, I'm telling you, if you're a rescuer, run Tide. If you're a kiter, run Broken. Yeah. Hope for the best and don't bump into any trees. Where did you get standby motion from forward? I'm pretty sure in Essence. Which one? I have no idea. Red Church. See, what do we need? We have a mech, Anto. I think that's a merchant or a dancer. I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna go forward. If we had a rescuer, I was gonna go acrobat just to play acrobat because I really like acrobat. He seems fun. I've already mastered patient to the point where I don't have to practice him in rank. Should I buy batter, little girl, patient, or toy merchant? I mean, it depends. What do you want to be? You want to be a rescuer or a kiter? If you want to be a kiter, I would recommend little girl. If you just want to kite. If you want to be the dirtiest kiter in the game, but also have the responsibility of saving, you go patient. If you want to be one of the hardest harassers, but it's fun to play, go batter. Toy merchant is map dependent. Don't go toy merchant unless it's Moonlit or Chinatown. Ever sleeping maybe. Remember, all my answers are from a point of view of a tournament player. So like rank, you can go whatever you want. But those, it depends what you want to play, you know. All right, Anto got middle. What is that? That's an An? Is that an An? Oh, it is. So right off the bat, I can assume that there's no excitement. Ans don't bring excitement. Only Ans that bring excitement are like double harasser. Batters, you have to bring excitement versus a batter, but not a forward. You counter forward. So off the bat, I can assume, okay, I can harass early, but it is an An, so harassing is very hard. So what do? You have to harass mid-kite. You can't harass when they're down. Like Sculptor, you can harass once they're on the ground. But An, hunters that hard counter you have to harass while they're, you know, in chase, aka An. What I'm confused about now is I'm across the map. And it doesn't look like we have a second tide unless Anto's running tide. But Anto saving versus An is also very difficult. So, at what point do we sell? That is what you have to ask yourself. And I really like this rank team. It's ranked, so I'm not going to go try hard. So I'm going to go for the save. Because, who knows? Like, rank is for fun, not for sweat. So it's like, blink. There's the blink, no excitement. I'm on my way. Okay, now I know the cooldowns at least. What? Not everyone knows specific number. But you can safely assume it's 100 seconds. That's 100 seconds of free time. That's 100 seconds of I can have fun. That's 100 seconds of I don't have to worry about getting stuffed unless I throw. I hate this chair. Where's the An? She catted before she pulled back the cat, so I went for the stun. Mech's just going to take the hit. That's fine. Now I can harass. And that's what I'm going to do. The problem is it's going to be very, very hard to harass here. Why? Because cats do counter me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to at least make her use her cats. Yeah, make her use her cat. She's going to stick. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I could have went around, but she would have caught that in time. So now I'm just going to go back to my Cypher. I'm not really sure who's going to save. I guess I could save again. Alright, I guess I'm saving again. Oh, that was... poor mech. I kind of farmed mech. Alright, but now we're primed for a tie, right? Everyone's full health. Go back to my Cypher. Everyone's full health. This should be an easy tie. Because when you have mid-game, ideally setting up for mid-game against a hunter, everyone full health, everyone on Cyphers, rotating away from the Cyphers before, because you don't know if she's going to switch to teleport. What I could have done better there was I could probably stun before save. I just wasn't sure if I was second saving. I also could have stunned on chair. That would have long extended, but I didn't know if I was saving or not. Mech Cypher Rush. Mech did not let bot die, so bot was able to decode, which is huge in our favor. Look, the last cipher is being worked on. It's 90. I could have probably carried this if I would have just done my second save better, or if there was another tide. Another tide would have helped me a lot. Now, where is the AND? That is the question. So, okay, there's the AND. Now, we run the risk of AND switching the teleport. If that's the case, where do I go? I have almost 60% football. I'm gonna rotate, no? Alright, the gate's open. And we go for the tie. If you have everyone up at endgame full health, survivors are in the advantage, you're gonna tie. That's basically how it goes. And Paul, if that was your AND, I know I would have four-manned. You farmed her like you... I mean, I did, yeah. If there was a second tide, we probably win that. Did I buy the patient skin? Not yet. I have not. I have not bought the patient skin. BFU rules? Does that mean B4U? Yes, I'm not familiar, Quinn. I am not familiar. I know. Leg and I were supposed to get the skins. I'm just waiting for Leg to get the Ada. Huh. Okay. What's hot? Oh, they banned forward. You know what that means. I'll run Tide Turner. Those not anniversary skins? I have not seen them yet. Hey, Song Sim. pretty sure Hunter got middle. Aww. When was the last time I played a photo? Oh. Oh, good portal, good portal. I have no idea where that is. This is my least favorite hunter to play. Like, absolute least favorite hunter. Like, it's just not fun playing photo. Schmiddy, do I miss your pro mind's eye? I mean, it's so pro. Why? I need someone else to carry me, right? Of course, of course. But I like going mind's eye too, so there's always competition. Oh wow, 2 chairs. Let me get off my cipher. Wow. I have to assume he has blank. There goes my, yep, there it goes. Alright, well, I'm going over here. Is that tombstone? Oh. I don't advise this, but I'm gonna save my own body. This is not the smart play, by the way. Well, now I'm 1 hit. Gotta figure that out. Alright. No one's been chaired. I'm assuming he's chasing Seer, but Owl hasn't been thrown down yet. Soren is still waiting to save someone's life. I'm 1 hit, so... Oh, what is that? That is Seer. Sounded like it wasted blink, too, which is good. Seer's going away from... No way. I used red ball, by the way. 1, it was the only ball I had. 2, I don't know if he used blank or not. Well, you have to walk through this. Oh, nice. Taking a picture. And now this is where I die. He's gonna hit me in the fake world. Oh, he didn't. Going back to Tombstone. Alright. Alright, now I have 2 balls. Well, I open gate. So slow. Just the game. Okay. That was fun, okay. Oh, I almost demoted. Whew. Oh. Oh, that would have not been good. Okay. Why were you decoding the... Oh, wow. Why were you decoding the mirror world cipher when it's primed in real world? Okay. Why were we decoding it? Okay, so... 10. Yeah, so 10 is right. So... The more the cipher's primed in the fake world, the less the real world cipher's set back. Right? So if the cipher's primed, let's just for sake of argument, let's just say the cipher's 99% and the photo world cipher's 0%. Obviously, that's probably not possible unless you triple decode it early game. I'll just say for the sake of argument, the cipher will get set back to like 50-40. But if the cipher's 99 and the fake world cipher's like 70-80, it'll only get set back to like 70 or 80. I mean, that's how it works. So, like, end game, when there's one cipher left, he's not near that cipher, prime it, go into the fake world. Notice how it only gets set by like 3%? Well, that's why. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It is so hot. But thank you for the donation, Sankson. Chili. Here's Bulbasaur. Not the best starter of the first set, but I think second best. I don't know. I like Squirtle a lot. Squirtle has to be second, maybe. Because Charmander's the best. But a Gen 1, Charmander actually, yeah, Charmander takes it. I'm gonna go acrobatic because that was fun. The more the cipher is primed in the fake world, the less the cipher will be set back in the real world. Long story short. Can you equip steam boiler, please? I mean, is that a... Wait, is that a skin? I'm not really sure. I can play Lucky Guy if a lot of people want me to. Alright, Hunter got walls. So I am going Shack. Oh, a Naiad. Oh, fine. Alright, so since a lot of people like it, I'll go through the mindset of it again. So I'm an Acrobat with Tide. With this comp, Priestess is ideal save first, but Priestess is kiting, so I'll save first. Priestess kite looks to be really well. I think I'll pop my Cypher in time. I know Toy Merchant went over there. I know Ada is... I'm not sure. Alright, Hunter has Blink, so I can use my balls for harassing if need be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my Cypher, and now I'm going to position myself closer to the big boat because that's where Priestess is kiting, so I'm closer to the chair, because setting up for a save against a Naiad is the most important thing for a rescuer. As a kiter, you have to be aware of your surroundings. As a rescuer, you have to be aware of where you're rescuing. You don't want to save too early, but you don't want to go too late. Since it's a Naiad, I plan on using my red ball to cancel out anything. I'm not as good as Jam. I'm not as good as Pro Acrobat, so I'll probably miss, but it's a trial run, right? It is a trial run, so I will. I don't know who's stickering. It might be Naiad. I tried to take the hit. That was bad. I can save again. We should win this. I don't think she's full. Problem is we don't have any harassers. Like if I was a Ford, this would be a perfect situation, but I can't stop decoding to go help. Yes, I am. Oh, good save. Oh wow, that was good. We can get the win with Dungeon though. That was a good hit. I might get teleported up. Oh. Yeah, we could have won that. Huh. If I would have taken a hit, or Toy Merchant would have taken a hit, we win that. That's my fault. I tried to take a hit though. I don't know what it. Oh, nice. Good save. In a perfect world, we would have doubled rescued priest. In a perfect world. And then Ada just decode this cipher, but we're not in comm, so it's a little harder. His eyes. A perfect world does equal comms. Any tips on kiting with Psychologist? I mean, kiting with Psychologist just, it comes down to just like the roots, right? Psychologist is like, you have 3 hits, use those 3 hits, right? Use the first hit to transition to somewhere strong. Use the next 2 hits to kite in that strong area. And I mean, Ada is like, literally you have no skills to work with. You have an extra life. So what can you do with an extra life? You can kite longer. How do you kite longer? You kite or learn your kiting. Use that first hit, get to a strong area. If you're already in a strong area, well, then that's great. Hey, Sky. Hey, Jam Jam. Tips on forward trying to mayhem. So if you rewind the stream back to Leo's memory, the entire match I was talking about forward. But long story short, I also have a video, but long story short, since you missed it, long story short, it depends if you run broken or tied. If you run broken is mainly for forwards that like harassing. Also depends team comp. But if you are the only rescuer, I would not run broken. I would run tied. If you're only rank, I would run tied because it's very hard to communicate with your teammates and very hard to stun on chair when you don't know where they're getting chaired. Bye, Sky. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. That's long story short. Make sure your sensitivity is 100. Make sure you stay close enough to the hunter to stun, but far enough so they can't hit you instantly. And if it's hunter, if you don't know what the trait is, you can't stun effectively. If you don't know its excitement, you can't do anything. If you don't know its blink, you can't do anything. So try to bait out the trait. Try to bait out the trait. Who's the meta survivors and hunters this season? I mean, there are a lot. So first, at the top, the S tier, the most played / banned survivor would be Seer. Seer forward Merc. Yeah, Seer forward Merc. Acrobats meta. Seer forward Merc Ada Anto. Seer forward Merc Mechanic. Yeah, those are the big ones. Patient's huge. Play the miner for me. Oh whoa. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who that is. Was it coordinator? Little girl? Oh, little girl. Okay. Thank you to the don't know. Sangsen, thank you. I'll go little girl. Oh yeah, I did forget priestess. I forgot priestess. Yes, yes. Well, I haven't played Little Girl in like ever. I think I played her like 2 times. This should be fun. Axe Boy! Alright, so I see the Axe Boy going that way, so I'm going to do this cipher because he's not going to think, oh, well, who's going to do a cipher where I spawned? Well, that's Schmiddy. Alright, so it looks like he's over there. I should have brought Tide Turner, but George taking hits. Oh, these queue times, huh? Mid-tier queue times are the worst. Like, high tier, you get matches fast unless you're a hunter. But mid-tier, you could be waiting forever. That was a good hit. Wow. He saw the slow vault, took advantage of it. That was a good play by the hunter. Cypher should be still fun. We can still win this. Ooh, is that basement? I would save, but I don't have Tide. Saving without Tide in basement is just like, it's not even worth it. Alright, looks like I'm going for save. Oh, jeez. Oh, me, oh, my. Yes, guys, I will be participating in COA. Well, my mindset was I have to take a hit if we want any chance of getting out. I didn't want to farm someone again, but that was bad. We got this. We got this. This axe boy is just elite. Oh, we can't even surrender. The jazz. Imagine this happens in COA. What you doing? Well, we shouldn't be getting basement in COA. Oh man. Oh, you should see how much Pug is terror shocked. Oh, I love Paul. Yeah. No one saw anything. I'm gonna go little girl again because that was not good. Yeah, Paul never gets terror shocked. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. That was bad. I can't get terror shocked like that. Between Before You, who was the first to play IDV? I'm not sure. I think we were all season 1 players but Paul. I know I played day 1. I was top 15 Survivor season 1. Leg was top like 20. Sprinter was top like 8. Hunter, maybe 5. I know Cats played season 1. Pitt came like later. Ching, no, he didn't play season 1. Roland, I think, was season 1. Yeah. How can you counter meme witch with no VC? That is very hard. If you are the person that isn't rescuing or kiting, you have to go get the leech remover. That will help. If you are rescuer, once you save, you have to go get your leech removed. Don't die on ciphers if you're playing a dream witch. If you are getting chased, things like that. On season 12. Okay. Yeah, season 1. I've been playing this for like 3 years. Almost 3. It's been 22 minutes. You love Identity 5Q times. Yeah, I love them. Alright, last match. Let's get this. We've had a good ring session so far. I've only kited like how many times? I've kited once. And the one time I kited, I did well. So let's hope I kite this time. Cause little, oh, moonlit though. Whew. Oh, little girl in moonlit. The hunter spawned over there. So I am going to go inside because I want to kite. Okay. Oh, a BQ. Okay, alright. Wow, that was a good mirror. I have heartbeat, but from where? Two mirrors, 2 hits. That was good. I'm coming. We have an Ada, so that's good. Will Bloody Queen have wanted? Wait, where's the chair? Oh, I went all around for nothing. Well, maybe it's good I went all around. Will that do anything? I don't think that did anything. I'm still learning, guys. It's like now the 4th time I play Little Girl. Good save though. Oh. That was kind of scary. Oh wait, no save? Oh jeez. Oh no! Oh wow. Oh man! Ah. Rebound time. This Bloody Queen's really good. Not a lot of Bloody Queens know that mirror trick. Well, I make the mistake so you guys don't have to. I think the best team in COA is Wolves. Like, hands down, they are the most consistent team. They have the best survivor team, and they have the most consistent Hunter and Alex. Why can't I get in that? Oh, I have no idea. Best Hunter's DX, but Dow 5 survivors aren't as good as Wolves. GG also just acquired PP Cha, right? So they're stronger too. Oh, nice. Oh. You can't merge with... I should have known that, huh? Oh, you think you do, child. Well, we have to, Moo. We have to study the teams. Like, there are 2 or 3 China teams that are just way better than the other China teams. Alright, thank you guys for playing with me. That was fun. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a wonderful time watching. I hope you were able to learn something. I try to answer all the questions. Yeah, I'm never going little girl again. That was funny, but I make the mistakes so you guys don't have to. I hopefully will be able to stream more consistently. COA is in 23 days. So I am constantly practicing, you know, for that with my team. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be sure to join my Discord if you haven't. I'm inactive, but all you have to do is tag me. I'm gonna try to start being more active, but make friends in my Discord. Try to talk. Song Sim's always there. Sky's always there. Tara's there a lot. Eli's there. Quinn is there. So if you want to make friends, do join. Anyway, guys, have a great day, great night, wherever you are. Stay safe. Bye bye. Wrong button. Which one? Oh.